Contactless delivery systems thrived during the COVID-19 pandemic, reducing the risk of transmissions by providing essential supplies such as food and medicine. Countries like Rwanda and Ghana used drones using the pandemic to limit physical contact while delivering COVID-19 medical products and supplies to people's doorstep. In today's video, we're going to discuss the future of drone deliveries. So, without any further ado, let's get started. In the United States, companies are also adopting drone delivery services. Drone can help businesses expand their consumer reach, shorten delivery times, and increase revenue. For example, major retail and pharmacy chains Walmart and Walgreens have partnered with Google's DroneUp and Wing, respectively, for commercial drone delivery operations. There's no questions that drone deliveries are beneficial for both consumers and retailers, but new research shows that they have another benefit. It turns out that using drones for small packages can be more environmentally friendly than a traditional delivery truck or van. Consumers benefit from drone deliveries. Our transportation's infrastructure is currently under pressure due to the high demand for delivery services, which increased exponentially during the COVID-19 pandemic, Lion Hill says. However, even before COVID, many families with home delivery needs, such as those with elderly residents or low-income families with no access to cars, had limited transportation options. Delivery drones have the potential to address this increased level of demand, reduce road congestion, accelerate last-mile delivery services, and offer those services at lower cost to support low-income families, says Lion Hill. By reducing the number of vans on the road, drone deliveries can reduce traffic congestion, noise pollution, and harmful emissions. Drone can also be an effective way to deliver urgent medicines and medical supplies, especially in rural areas. In 2021 European Heart Journal study, drones with automated external defibrillators were used for 12 cases out of hospital cardiac arrest. The AED was successfully delivered to the site in 92% of cases and arrived before the ambulance in 64% of cases. Despite the benefit of drones, there are still limitations that may prevent their use in certain applications. For example, drones have limited capacity in terms of the mass and volume of the package they can carry, Rodriguez says. He adds that some areas may also be subject to airspace regulatory restrictions, which limit drone delivery routes. Areas near airports, schools, stadiums, and government buildings may have temporary and permanent no-fly zones that prohibit drone flights. And companies already know this. Amazon Prime Air, which plans to begin drone deliveries this year, is currently partnering with the Federal Aviation Administration and local officials in Lockport, California, to offer consumers the ability to receive their packages via drone. Of course, as with self-driving cars and other forms of automations, there are always concerns about what will happen to the delivery clerks and their jobs. But drone deliveries, even when all political issues are resolved, will still be only a part of future deliveries. Until then, making sustainable choices such as ordering fewer times in bulk or accepting slower delivery times can help reduce your online shopping footprint, no matter how it's delivered. Drones can be greener than vans and trucks for smaller deliveries. The use of drones for last-mile deliveries, which refers to the final stage of the delivery process where the package arrives at the customer's doors, can be an effective tool for reducing transport-related carbon emissions. According to a recent study published in Cell Patterns, using quadcopter drones to deliver small and light packages could reduce energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions by up to 94% and 84% respectively per package delivered. To determine the power consumption of a small drone, the authors developed an energy model based on 188 drone delivery flights and found that it consumes about 0.08 megajoules of energy per kilometer. They then compared it to the energy consumptions and associated with carbon emissions of different delivery vehicles, including diesel vans and trucks, electric vans and trucks, and electric cargo bikes. According to the study results, only electric cargo bikes had a similar or lower carbon footprint per trek than small quadcopter drones. Our study shows that drones could considerably reduce the energy consumptions and greenhouse gas emissions of last-mile delivery, helping to mitigate the environmental footprint of the transport sector, says Thiago A. Rodriguez, author of the study and candidate of a PhD in the transport sector, Department of Civil Affairs and Environmental Engineering at Carnegie Mellon University. Using energy-efficient vehicles is an important first step for companies looking to reduce carbon emissions for their deliveries, as well as finding routes where more packages are delivered per mile, he adds. Earlier this year, the United States Postal Service announced it had ordered 50,000 next-generation delivery vehicles to replace its fleets of older delivery trucks. They had intended to purchase at least 10,019 battery electric vehicles, But after facing multiple lawsuits over their plan to buy primarily gasoline delivery vehicles, they increased the number of BEVs to 25,000. Drones can produce even fewer carbon emissions if they are powered by renewable resources, says Sarah Lionhill, Associate Director of Research Development at Virginia Tech Center for Economic and Community Engagement, who was not involved in the study. Over time, carbon emissions from electric vehicles, drones, vans, trucks, and cargo bikes are expected to improve as the power grid continues to get cleaner. And we will continue to need trucks and vans for our larger deliveries, so greening our use of electricity remains key. Tell us in the comment sections your views on this topic. Alright, that's it for today's video. If you like watching our content, please consider subscribing to our channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching.